We're just going to continue with the people we got. How does that sound? I am at the Bellagio here on the Las Vegas Strip. It is crazy weather. I'm going to turn my computer around for a second. I don't know if you can see this. That's Route 15. Crazy sandstorms, windstorms, thunderstorms. This is supposed to continue until midnight. So I'm staying at the Palazzo. That's where I'm booked for the week. And I got some comped rooms from the MGM. Thank you, MGM, including the Bellagio, which is where I am now. I'll give you guys a room tour. Hopefully, I'm upset because I think a lot of people followed that link, and now that link probably is dead, and they're thinking the live stream isn't happening. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to keep this down to an hour. I want to get off at 7 o'clock Las Vegas time, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 o'clock East Coast time, because I got a lot of stuff to do. And it looks like some of you are coming back. I got Autumn, I got Deborah, I got Garrett. Anyway, the weather is crazy. I keep looking out the window. I was walking around. I was in the Encore. I did a nice Encore buffet brunch today. Obviously, I recorded that, and I was doing a lot of stuff in the northern end of the Strip, and the wind and the sandstorms, and it's just crazy. I've never seen Las Vegas like this. I've seen snow in Las Vegas, but this weather is crazy, and it's supposed to have thunderstorms tonight until midnight. So I'm hunkered down here at the Bellagio, even though my room is over at the Palazzo, and that's fine. I mean, what's wrong with being stuck at the Bellagio, right? I'm comfortable here, and I've got a lot of things that I can do, and hotels and casinos that are connected to the Bellagio tonight, so I don't have to go outside. Let's see. I'm trying to recover from this screw up. It looks like I've recovered mostly. So let me see. I've got Autumn. I've got Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How are you? I've got Garrett. I've got Doug, Johnny P, Shirley. Hi, Shirley. Let's see. I'm going to start reading some of your comments. Everyone's saying, how's it? Hi. When they open YouTube, I'll show you are live. I think I'm live, but I'm just not live on the link that I provided. So a lot of people who wanted to see this show might not see it. I don't know. I don't know if it's the hotel internet, which could be a problem. But in any event. Hey, Doug. Let's see. Hey, real Uncle D. How you doing? Jeff, nothing wrong with being stuck in Vegas. That's absolutely true. I appreciate that. So here's the deal. I arrived yesterday. I landed about noon, and I took a shuttle over to the Palazzo, which is where I'm staying. I gotta say, the Palazzo, I never said I would stay at the same place twice until I stayed everywhere in Las Vegas. The Palazzo is a upscale hotel and casino. It was the first place that I stayed at here when as far as a vlogger is concerned. And it continues to be, so far, hands down, my favorite place to stay. It's not cheap, and I got a good deal. I can't afford the Palazzo. I can't afford the Venetian. But if you do your homework, you can get a good deal. I flew from Newark, New Jersey to Las Vegas. I'm staying at the Palazzo for a week. I have a round-trip ticket back to Newark, New Jersey. Everything cost me about $700. That's just insane. And when you consider the Palazzo, which I might do, by the way, a live stream from in a day or two, from my suite at the Palazzo. So stay tuned for that. But it was just a crazy deal, and I love that place. So I decided, yes, I'll do a second video from a place, even though there are places I haven't been to yet on the Las Vegas Strip. But tonight I'm here at the Bellagio. MGM was nice enough to give me a comp, and I believe I have a comp for Aria and perhaps New York, New York before I leave here this week. So I will do room tours and pool tours from there as well. I'm just going to take a quick look at the chat here. Autumn, a checkpoint room. I don't know what that means, but let me know, Autumn. Hey, Jeff, nothing wrong with being stuck in Vegas. I said that already. I booked tickets to the Van Gogh thing in Vegas for the next month. I was comp tickets to the Van Gogh thing, so I think I'm going to see the Van Gogh thing before I leave here this week. I got so much stuff. Let me show you guys. This is my big, little, fat book. And I keep in here all my notes on things I want to do. Each page is dedicated to a video. And top secret, let me see what I can show you here and be careful. Okay, so I have, say, Disney Springs tour calendar. I show things that I need to announce, and I cross them off as I edit the video. And most importantly, where the mascots are hidden. I have a timestamp there. So when you guys comment and say, oh, I saw Mitzi, or I saw Clarice, or I saw Mickey or Minnie, at this time, I refer to my little fat book, and I'll say, hey, they were right. So I'll make a comment on my next video, which I just turned the page, and I'll say, you need to do a shout out on this person. So on top of all that, I also have notes on things I need to do for the channel. Let's see, I got Monday, which is today. Things I need to do, I cross them off as I go along. I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. As I go along, if something is not completed here, it gets pushed to the next day, which means Friday, my last full day here, I leave at midnight on Friday. This is going to fill up with a whole bunch of crap that I didn't do yet. So I'm trying to do whatever I can. My goal is to do as much as I can in that book. If I need to leave out downtown this trip, I just might do that because there's so much stuff I want to do coming up in the week. So if I need to leave out downtown, I'll be back again soon, and I will cover downtown more than this trip. But there's just so much stuff I need to do around here that I want to accomplish. Let's see. Autumn, I booked tickets to the Van Gogh. I said that I will. I have a comp for the Van Gogh thing, so hopefully. The Pirate Show in Vegas is the best show. Garrett, if you're talking about the TI, that's been long gone, and it's a shame, but I think that's been long gone for a while. I'm actually at the Palazzo. That's where my room is booked, and I'm right across from the TI. I have a great view of that fountain and the pirate shipwrecks and stuff. There's no shows going on there. I will say, however, that I looked out my window last night from the Palazzo, and I saw the Mirage Volcano show, and very sentimental. I'm definitely going to cover that show before I leave here this time because I just don't know, and no one knows how long that show is going to be around. So I'm going to check it out. You watched a Blue Man show in Las Vegas. I never saw the Blue Man show. From what I understand, they might not be in that great of a financial position. They're actually run by Cirque du Soleil, and Cirque du Soleil is trying to recover and doing a good job. They're actually opening new shows. But from what I understand, Blue Man show around the world, they're in Orlando and lots of other places, is not doing well. So fingers crossed, Blue Man Group survives. I've never seen one of their shows. I'd like to see one of them. So, Deborah, watching your show, WWE, and eating Raisinets. Well, Deborah, if you're eating Raisinets, you need to eat Goobers along with Raisinets. You're probably eating them out of that little theater box, that square box, which is how most people eat Raisinets. But I like Raisinets. I would say 49% Raisinets, 51% Goobers. Just a little more favorite to the Goobers. Garrett, you've been to the California Hotel in Vegas. I have. There's a link to the California Hotel on my channel. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out there. Again, that's downtown. I'm not sure if I'm visiting downtown this trip. Johnny P, that's a great deal. Yes, it is a great deal. Shirley, does the Venetian and Palazzo have karaoke lounges? They are actually one of the only places that have karaoke lounges, but it's more of a party thing. You have to like get a group of people together. You can't just sign up and say, I want to sing the next song and get up and do it. I'm sure there's places around here. I'm not aware of them, but the Venetian and the Palazzo have a place where you can like plan a party, a karaoke party, and do that. I happen to like karaoke. I'm sorry. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Well, thank you very much. I've actually won karaoke contests singing Beatles songs. I'm looking down here. New. Completely agree about the Palazzo, Venetian, Wynn, and Encore. These hotels are absolutely amazing and luxurious properties. Let me tell you something new. I spent today, obviously, I woke up at the Palazzo. I love the Palazzo. I've stayed at the Venetian. I like the Palazzo more. It's the same place, just a different tower. It's the decor. That's the only thing. They're all suite hotels. It's an all suite hotel. But I really like staying there. That's my favorite go-to. That being said, I went to the Encore today to do their Encore brunch, and boy, did I eat. I had to walk it off for about an hour or two, and that video is coming up soon. But I think as far as class is concerned, Encore and Wynn pretty much have Las Vegas Strip wrapped up. It's a classy place. As far as rooms are concerned, Venetian and Palazzo, I think their rooms are the best so far. So far, because I haven't been to every place. So, and I'm here at the Bellagio, which I will give you guys a room tour. Not the best room, but it was comped. So I'm going to show you what I got for a comped room. And the Bellagio is nothing to sneeze at. It's a nice property. MGM takes care of me, and I appreciate that. Ocean in Atlantic City is starting to take care of me, and I appreciate that. Caesars, where are you? I'm waiting for you to take care of me. But yeah, Encore, Wynn, definitely a class operation. Venetian, Palazzo, definitely so far the best rooms on the Las Vegas Strip that I've stayed at. And not cheap. I got a good deal. Let's see. I'm seeing New York Golden Knights here in Seattle on Wednesday. So they're going to be visitors. They're playing the Kraken. Sounds great. I have yet to see a Golden Knights game. They're very expensive to book, and if I do it ahead of time, I can get a game pretty cheap. So we'll see what happens there. Brian Z, welcome. Good evening, Jeff, and thanks for the stream. We'll be visiting Vegas late in June. That's fantastic, Brian Z. Have a great time. I wish you a lot of luck. If you have any questions, visit that community room here at the New York channel, and I will be happy to answer them or just leave a comment below with a question. Word on the street is the volcano is being removed in 4 months. Well, the volcano is being removed. I haven't heard the 4 months part of that, though. So, Autumn, if you heard that somewhere, I'm going to take it for what it's worth. It's a shame. It's iconic. But, change is change. So we'll see what happens. I was looking out my window from the Palazzo last night, and I saw the volcano show, and I said, I have to get out there before I leave this week because I don't know when it's going to be gone. So it's one of those things. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Is O still doing well downstairs since you're at the Bellagio? O is still doing well. It's amazing how well the Cirque du Soleil is doing. They're actually opening a new show here, um, two resorts down at the New York called. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but it has to do with New York, and I have to see it. But it's not going to happen for several weeks, so I'm going to miss it this trip. But it's definitely something I want to see. It's New York themed, and it's Cirque du Soleil, and it sounds like something right up my alley. So I'm going to check it out. Deborah, no, not the movie box, the 8-ounce reclosable bag. Okay, so you got something bigger than the movie box. You're a huge Raisinette fan. Not so much a goober person because I'm not that crazy into peanuts. Hold on. Oh, I can't do this. I'm mic'd up. Okay, hold on 1 second.